Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearthstone 4 as Switzerland. Let's continue on for last left off. So, Britain. Still missing out about 100,000 men in the field. Like, we're not in a great spot, I would say. I think we might need to kind of mix things around a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, have blue entirely on the south here. Do a little bit of reorganizing. Hopefully nothing breaks. I don't think anything will, because they're mostly just be walking up and down the same line here. The Pensi Federation is trying their damnedest to actually break through. Bulgaria capitulated. Was Bulgaria not part... Oh no, they're part of the Russian alliance. Right. Forgot about that. But Canada, you really only have one front line right now. I mean, I guess you technically can fight against Chile down here in the weirdest situation you can ever live in, but it would be nice if you would send some... First of all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 divisions that you got over here. And you probably have like 3 times that. It'd be really nice to have everybody. Might as well upgrade the Air Force. Our army experience is at max, so you know what? Our medium tank 3s, crank up the main gun on that, as well as the reliability. And start pumping those guys out. Hopefully we can get something good here. Germany, if you just take attack, I think Scotland's way less defended than everything like south. So if you just wanted to do that, I know Britain right now is being a bit of a nuisance. I don't think we're gonna have to wait long enough that we have to get the nuke involved. I think Bristol can only be attacked by like 1 province right now, and there's so many men in it. What if we attacked here and try to push our way to this area and cut off at least Plymouth and have at least some more control? Right now, you have 5 out of 25 unlocked slots. You declare war on Georgia. I don't think that matters at all. At least I can't imagine it mattering at all. But Blue Army right now, you're just going to sit here and defend. I'm actually going to make you a different color. You can be the Green Army. The Blue Army is going to be here in the south, or in the north. Just kind of holding them off any attacks. Canada, I don't know why you're doing this. A little bit dumb. Well, Green Army is going to try to push their way to the coast here. If we can get Wales as well, that'd be awesome. How's Chile like somewhat capitulated? Oh yeah, Peru. They're still fighting a good fight down there. But I really don't have the manpower. I don't really have the supplies to deal with this. And we can see that the British are trying to send troops over here to reinforce. Maybe we need more heavy tanks. We have so many rifles. Just crank out heavy tank production. We will need more chromium. We can get that from South Africa. I'm fine not being able to build any buildings right now. I actually don't think it's that big of a deal. Yeah, let's attack here in Bristol so they do not reinforce. Thank you. You attack here. Again, you're all attacking here. Hold them off for as long as possible. God, I'm like... Look how weak these mountaineering troops are. Like, what's your problem? Is it just you don't have 5 of 21 organization, you have 7% of your manpower. Ended your wars. Okay. So basically, you just got a white piece out of it. But except for Bulgaria. Bulgaria is going to be annexed, I think, by the Romanians. But you're still at war with yeah, you're still at war with this dude. Who has no manpower. You have 4, so you should actually still win this, like, civil war you got going on here. And Bulgaria, unsurprisingly, has been annexed. But I have, like, no manpower. All my troops are in, like, such dire straits. What if I just go to, like, scraping the barrel? Screw it. I don't know if that makes them recruit any faster, though. 1.38k. You can also go for total mobilization as well. And other than that, I don't think there's anything I can really do to make this go any faster. But hopefully Germany, you're only fighting... Well, you're technically also fighting Georgia. But you're really only fighting one major power anymore. And that is... Britain. So if you can focus your all your efforts on killing the British, I would be very appreciative of that fact. Might as well get the mechanized vehicles, so we have our bonus towards that. Green Army needs to recover. There's no question about that. But also, like, I don't want to throw my men away. I have 72% win. I've lost 304,000 manpower. Like, mostly, like, 1. No, that's against me. I mean, my attacks actually aren't that bad. Liechtenstein 7.64k against 13,000. That's actually would just be considered a win. Let's just get better tactical bombers. Russia's got a war in the non-Cuban Union. The French Republic's landed here, immediately has died. Can you reach here at least? Yes, we could have started pushing this province. Why do they not try to land in provinces that make sense? Why not land where we already control territory? And can use that to try to do like an offensive, you know, somewhere smart and less bad. I don't know what's going to happen with Latvia. The Baltics actually might just like die. Yeah, the Canadians again have landed up into the far north. The French Republic's taken some territory. Not holding on to the port, mind you, because they have no idea what the hell they're doing. Yeah, they've already lost Newcastle again. God, I hate the AI. Now they're surrounded. Let's just why? Just why? I'm actually losing divisions. They're actually just like straight up dying right now. I think it's mostly like the militia troops that we had that are kind of just garbage. Everybody here hold off for a second. What if you guys, all these militia troops, I'm gonna have you consolidate down. Because right now you're kind of just bad. Okay, so it looks like the dark blue is going to be able to push their way here. Okay, so we are getting some progress done. Hopefully the Canadians don't lose control of this territory. Let's please keep consolidating down. We need as many fewer, stronger troops is probably the better way to go here. Because since our front line is not very big. So... we're going to consolidate you down. These heavy tank divisions. We're going to consolidate you down. So we've made our planes a little bit better. Let's probably go for like a bomber focus, because again, bombers are really the only thing we actually have that can reach over here. Like even if the fighters went to this airport, it would still, yeah, not be anywhere really closer to where they need to be, which is a real shame. You guys have consolidated down more. That's basically, I think, as good as you're going to get at the moment. We get some manpower back for doing the consolidation, which is nice. How's Sheffield looking? They're looking pretty not great. Half of those troops are not even British troops. They're just from their fallen allies. Wait, Russia's at war with Germany again? Did you not just sign a peace deal? I'm very confused by this, but okay. Oh no, because Donald Kubin was probably guaranteed by the Germans, so they immediately went back to war. So good work there, Russia. Maybe like a bit of a foolish idea. But what do I know? We've almost pushed our way into Sheffield. They're at 85. I mean, they're sending some reserves in, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. No, not enough for them to hold on. Do not do multiple combat. Just hold your ground for the moment. Have we at least gotten halfway? No, we haven't even gotten past the 60% mark, which is a shame. Try another attack into Nottingham. Bristol, Cardiff. These would all be nice cities to take. Okay, let's try an attack on Bristol. Not with you guys, though. You guys stay here. We got 5 divisions defending. We have way more troops here. And, you know, they're all contributing their part. And, I mean, I see more Canadians are arriving. Which is nice. But they're also sending more troops here to reinforce. Why does everything need to be very difficult? Like, I wish I could just demand Canada's troops be under my control, because that would make my life significantly easier. Latvia's about to win their war against the Baltic Duchy, so we'll see how that goes out for them. Will they not call in Germany to help them out? I guess not. Birmingham has 6 divisions in it. I mean, you guys have makeshift bridges, right? Because I know some of you're taking a river crossing penalty. So let's have some makeshift bridges here. If we can kind of surround Nottingham, that would be awesome. So it doesn't really seem like they're trying to reinforce that province right now. But you can see the Canadians and the Germans are also trying to do another massive naval invasion of the coast here. Will they do it? Probably, but they're going to land, yeah, like right here in the dumbest spots and just immediately die. Which is just perfect, really helping us out. Nottingham, I don't even know how much it's worth. It's worth 2 victory points, so it's not really like it's going to change the outcome of the war in any meaningful way. But Nottingham will fall. It's completely surrounded and are now running out of supplies, which is great. Bristol is still so defended that it's insane. How many men are here? 5 divisions? If we can kill 5 divisions here, it means there's not going to be 5 divisions anywhere else, which is nice. But they're still very, very low supply, circling penalty. Just their air support is too goddamn strong, and there's nothing I can do to counteract it. Because having military access, unfortunately, does not allow you to fly your planes into their airports. Which it seems like it should do, but it does not. As far as I know, there's no way to be able to do that. And I can't ask for territory because, we're not in the same faction together. And if we were in the same faction together, it would have been fine because we would have just, I would have just flown in their airports anyways. But unfortunately, there's nothing I can do at the moment, which is a real shame. Okay, so Nottingham has fallen. Again, if we can just, like, cut the country in half, that works really well all the time. I'm going to take a guess and say that the Russians probably are not going to be able to survive. I mean, they just essentially lost the war against Germany. They have no manpower at all. So they are definitely dead. The question right now. Where would be the best place to cut the country in half? I had to deal with some real life things. I'm thinking like maybe like through Wales, because through Liverpool probably going to be too well defended. Like, you know, just like right. Oh no, the Germans captured Liverpool. They've actually done something. That means I think like we kind of have to try to pounce on Manchester here. Give them some support. Unless they just lost the city, I can't really tell. We're really just trying to make sure the Germans are not going to immediately get kicked out. Which I think is important. Like, Liverpool still actually does not even get them halfway capitulated, which is a real shame. We probably need to start making our way to surrounding Birmingham as well. So that's going to try these 2 provinces to fall under our control. Russia apparently took over half the territory. I don't really know why, but okay. I think that the British AI is actually more scared of Germany than they are of us. Which, if anything, I'm actually just kind of insulted by. So let's see if we can try to get this around to work. Okay, so now we can actually attack here with 2 different armies, which I think is very important. And actually, we can actually get the cutoff here if we can make this work. Don't want reinforcements going in. So we can have you guys hold off. We've at least cut off Cornwall from the rest of Britain. Which I'm hoping will get these guys either like... I kind of want them to stay here, don't I? Birmingham is worth 25. Liverpool's also worth 25. I'm sure the Germans are taking a real... yeah, they just lost there. Unfortunately. And what if I have, like, you specifically, just you, are going to front line right here? They're trying to push us in here. I don't think it's going to work out so well for them. I just need more manpower. And, you know, kind of more everything. But Nationalized Swiss Air. So you're now our only defense against this area. Birmingham's at 78%. I'm assuming because I'm putting like way more men into it now. Stop putting troops into the city, you monsters. Okay, well, let's try to take Bristol then. If we can take Birmingham, that'd be nice. But we're trying to send just more and more men into the city. And I think Bristol's gonna have the same situation where we're just too many men. What if I put you guys down here for right now? And we'll try to clear this out. How many men are actually down here? Okay, so there's 3 divisions here. Actually, no, if we just take the port, then the rest of it should get cleaned up pretty easily. But again, I feel like I'm really the only one actually trying to win the war. Like, I know Germany's got their whole situation with Russia going on, but that doesn't concern me, so I literally don't care about it. Just send more men down here. Try to clear this out. But I think it's going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you not enjoyed, please thumbs down. Want to subscribe, and goodbye.